There is a lady obstructing our aisleway, and per the fire marshal, that is not allowed. So I'm going to ask Ms. Beverly Biggs to please move into a seat out of the aisleway.
A point of order.
What's your point?
My point is, when you have a person who has a handicap, you have to make it accessible, which is removing chairs for her. So do you want to have someone, there has to be a handicap area that's available.
Thank you very much for moving. I appreciate it. Next public speaker, please.
It's going to be one of them nights.
My first concern is what you just did to a handicapped senior, because it seems like you guys are really good at persecuting the seniors in this chamber. Second of all,
I've been sitting over there for a year and a half. You never had nothing to say about it. I've been sitting on that side for a year and a half. You're looking for something to pick with, and I'm not the one. And I'm not going to give you the gratitude of being the one. You can do something else. Why you worried? What about the water? Talk about the water. You talk about somebody sitting on the side by a window. Let's hear you guys bring up the water, or how we're going to get paid for the water. Y'all don't, like I say, when I tell you the truth, you don't have nothing to say. But if I bring up stupid stuff, you got everything to comment back on. I'm not going to give you the benefit of the doubt to say nothing stupid to y'all, because y'all already know you're stupid. Have a blessed day.
Next public speaker.
The final speaker for this meeting is Arthur Woodson.
I didn't put my name on there. I said Dr. Doolittle. I was going to talk. My name said Dr. Doolittle, but I'm not going to address it right now.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Through you, Madam Chair.
Yes.
You know, according to to the slip, it must be filled out in this entirely correctly. So, unless his name is Dr. Doolittle, that speaker slip is not acceptable.
Man, that's not even in the rule, man. Go on somewhere.
According, you must fill out
I put my name
slip
down
with
at the bottom. I signed my name down at the bottom. Thank you very much. That's how she knew it was my slip. Y'all on some straight up bullshit.
Ms. Donahue.
Y'all on some straight bullshit. Hey, listen, people come
Point
up
of
here.
order.
There she go again with that bullshit.
Mr. Woodson is using the vulgarities.
And you know Trump just won. Because, hey, Constitution, First Amendment, the First Amendment.
Point of order.
The First Amendment.
No, he's
Don't argue
proceeding to
with me.
speak.
Don't argue. Thank you.
And so, according to our council rules, using vulgarities is not acceptable, and the balance of his time can be taken if he continue to use vulgarities.
You are correct.
Point of order.
What's your point?
I believe the rule states vulgarity directed towards people, not
Thank you.
generality.
Thank you. You in trouble, man. You in trouble, Judy. You are not a Republican. Everything that they did at Madison Square Garden,
excuse me,
all
Mr.
that, you are a
Woodson.
fake-ass Republican.
Mr. Woodson. Thank you. That is your time.
That's not my time. That's not my time. I'm serious. That's not my time. You kept on calling my name, interrupting me, man. Y'all are looking for bullshit, man. Y'all are looking.
Point of order.
You messed with Beverly
Point
Biggs
of order.
first.
What's
Point
your
of
point?
order.
Said some other stuff.
He's not being
Been
brought
over
to
here,
order,
and now
so
you
he's
telling me
being
I can't say
disruptive in
bullshit.
this
Mr.
order.
You say I can't say
That
ass.
is your time.
That's not
Thank
my
you.
time.
Mr. Woodson, that is your
That
time.
is not my time.
I am the
Y'all
chair.
keep on fucking
and I
with
have
me,
called
man.
You, I have said that is
Man,
your time.
people can't even
Madam,
come up here and talk.
point of
man.
order.
What's your point?
You
Man.
are the chair of this meeting. He must, according to our council rules, he must abide by the rules of the chair. If he cannot, he will be removed from this
need to
meeting.
give me a first
and so
warning.
he needs a first warning.
This is your warning.
Let me say this, man.
Okay.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Let me say this.
I said that was your time.
No, this is my first warning.
And I also gave you,
You can't take my time if you're going to give me your first warning. It's the second warning and put me out, and that's my time.
Point of order.
What's your point?
I do want to point out 29.8 because I believe it was stated wrong. Rule 29.8 says any person at a council meeting may be called to order by the president or any council member for failure to be germane, for vulgarity, or for speaking in excess of allotted time or any other violation of these rules. Doesn't have to be directed at anyone. There were several vulgarities spoken.
Hey, can y'all ask the lawyer?
Mr. Woodson, please sit down.
Metcalf. They can appeal.
Mr. Woodson, please sit down.
I'm not pressing the buttons, they pressing my shit.
Please
They pressing my shit. Don't be saying it like that, man. I'm pressing your buttons and shit, Metcalf. Come on now. Come on, all right then, man. Shit. All right, let me get my shit. Let me get my phone. Hey, come on, Metcalf. Hey, come on now, man. Don't fucking grab me like that, man. Hey, Metcalf, don't fucking grab me like that, bro. I'm getting ready to walk out, bro. I'm getting ready to walk out. I'm just getting my fucking phone, Metcalf. Hey, come on now, man. Come on, man. Come on now. You're arrested. Come on, man. All right, get ready to walk out, man. Come on, sir. All right, get ready to walk out.
I believe it was 29.8.
I didn't request a rule. No, ma'am. I read it.
Hey, come on now. Come on now, man. Don't fucking grab me.
Here we go.
Mr. Moore, you cannot interfere.
Miss Mack, you must stand back. She's in violation. Miss Mack, stand back. Mr. Moore, don't do it.
Mr. Moore, sit down.
Miss Mack,
You
stand
cannot
back.
interfere.
Shit, I was getting ready to walk out, man. Come on, man.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Mitchell. Please sit down and shh. Thank you.
Yes, that was the last public speaker.
Excuse me, sir. I'm asking you to either leave. Okay. It's now time for council responses. Anyone wish?
Point of order.
Did he just say bullshit?